Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Looks to slip it through. Fabregas. Now it's Hazard. Zabaleta. Needed a better pass there. Zabaleta passes it through. Tries a through ball. It's bounced back off the post. Aguero with the cross. Can he finish? And oh! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nolito. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Hazard. Fabregas. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind
Aguero. And the ball is out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. David Luiz gets into the right position to intercept. Cahill. Aguero with the ball through. Willian pushes it out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Willian. He goes long. Now it's Willian. Sonny. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. opposition to make that interception. Nolito needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Yaya Toure. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fernando. Nolito. Cesc Fabregas tries the route one option. Diego Costa pings it out wide. Well won, that's good play. Ball's gone out of play. Sané. It's Silva. Now it's Sané. Yaya Toure. Now the pass. Timely intervention. It's a loose ball. Aimed forward. Fabregas. There's the end of the first half.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Clichy tries a long pass towards the front. It's Diego Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Willian. Now it's Hazard. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Otamendi. Sané. Where to from here? Hazard. Now it's Costa. Silva. And it's Sané. Yaya Toure. Clichy pumps it forwards. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he score? And that's well defended. Willian, spoon forward. Clichy. Looks to slip it through. Sané. Azpilicueta is on a run down the left wing. Azpilicueta with the ball through. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Cesc Fabregas. Pedro tries a through ball. Diego Costa can shoot here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernando. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Swept in. It's come loose. Now it's Costa. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Hazard. Pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Raspilicueta is long and forward. Silva. Yaya Toure. Silva plays it out to the flank. Sané crosses in a low one. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Cesc Fabregas. Pedro passes it through. Cesc Fabregas.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
And it's Silva. Looks like a good ball through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Done very well to intervene. Cesc Fabregas. Looks to slip it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Clichy. So that's it, it is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have done a little bit more to get them back on level terms.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
You
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jordan Henderson done very well to intervene. Willian. Zuma. Where to from here? Philippe Coutinho looks to slip it through. Roberto Firmino looking to get on the end of this.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. David Luiz. Zuma. Matic. Jordan Henderson. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Willian. It's a long forward pass. Hoists it high. Azpilicueta tried to play it through. It's there! Simon Mignolet did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? It's gone for a throw-in. Cesc Fabregas plays it out to the wing. Willian dinks one in. Jordan Henderson. Mane. A chance! Crosses it in low. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Matic goes long and forward. Neatly flicked on. Milner pumps it forwards. Mane gets it back. It's a brilliant interception. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. Roberto Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Has a pop! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Willian, and it's Azar. Now the pass. Now it's Costa. Forward it goes. Milner. Sturridge passes it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Azar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. Hazard. And it's Sturridge. Now it's Mane. A real chance to break. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the half-time whistle goes. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. Now it's Costa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Here it comes. It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Klein. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Matic. Cesc Fabregas. Sturridge. Philippe Coutinho gets on the end of it. And a shot! Roberto Firmino finds himself offside. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending. Now the pass. He's played him through. And it's Pedro. Looks like a good ball through. Matip. Aim forward. Willian pumps it upfield. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Cahill. Cesc Fabregas tries making a foray down the right. Pedro. Fabregas! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Philippe Coutinho knocks it towards the front. Roberto Firmino passes it through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pedro. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Willian, and the counter is on. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Firmino. Now the pass. Sturridge hits it! Absolutely outstanding, Daniel Sturridge! There seemed no way back, but they are level. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Looks to slip it through. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. A chance! Sturridge decides to play it back. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He's off on a marauding run. Out to the left it goes. Hazard with the delivery. He comes flying in. Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Is it in? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
And now they can launch a counter. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Origi must score. Cut out in the nick of time. Cesc Fabregas looks to dink one in. Now it's Costa. Looks like a good ball through. They've scored!
Well, some contributions can never be underestimated, and there's little danger of it happening in...
And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Klein looking for options. Coutinho has a look inside the box. Cesc Fabregas. Now surely, Sturridge hits it! And oh! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
It's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Thrust towards the front line. Chance! Willian. Azar. And the through ball is intercepted. Chan. Sturridge. Looks to slip it through. Aim forward. Cesc Fabregas. Willian. He goes long. Alberto Moreno gets into the right position to intercept. Mane on a strong run down the right. Mane. Ball swung in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Philippe Coutinho, and it's Mane. Now the pass. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Coutinho passes it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Has a pop! Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, great ball! And Coutinho! Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milner. Now it's Sturridge. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a loose ball. Cesc Fabregas tries the route one option. That's not going to make it. Philippe Coutinho. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Milner. Sturridge. Can he score? And the ball's come out. Diego Costa looks to get on the end of this. Matic with a good steal, well played. Chan tries a long pass towards the front. Sturridge. Coutinho. Fine defending there. Cesc Fabregas. Cahill. Willian with the ball through. He's made certain that won't get through. We hit half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Firmino. Philippe Coutinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. That has put a stop to that. Klein pumps it forwards. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then.
Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Firmino just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cesc Fabregas. Costa.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Tries a through ball. No mistake! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Milner crosses. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Azar. Now it's Costa. Out to the left it goes. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Philippe Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Sturridge. Cesc Fabregas pushes it out wide. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Pedro. Has gone out. Beto Moreno. Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options. Chance! Roberto Firmino crosses it in low. And the finish!
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Philippe Coutinho. It's a long forward pass. Diego Costa. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Pedro passes it through. It's come loose. And it's Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas with the cross. Chan. Philippe Coutinho brings the ball forward. Milner with the ball through. Sturridge hits it! Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Zuma. And it's Fabregas. Spoon forward. Matic pumps it upfield. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cesc Fabregas. Coutinho. Zuma. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hazard looks to slip it through. Willian with the ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
It's come loose. Cesc Fabregas. Cahill. And it's Hazard. Hazard passes it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Azpilicueta tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. João Miranda. Hulk boots it upfield. Fernandinho looking to get on the end of this. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! He's away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Fernandinho pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Top save! That shot was travelling. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Cesc Fabregas. Hazard tries to stroke it through. Superb from Diego Costa!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Out to the left it goes. Oscar. Good idea, just poorly executed. Azpilicueta plays it out to the wing. Willian. Danilo. David Luiz Positions himself well and cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Oscar. Oscar with the ball through. Courtois catches it safely. Hulk. Chance! And the ball's come out! Cesc Fabregas. That'll be a throw-in. Looks to dink one in. Oscar. Hazard passes it through. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Looks like a good ball through. João Miranda gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Willian. Chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Diego Costa pings it out wide. Pedro whipped in. Luis Gustavo pumps it forwards. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And he's on his way! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Diego Costa with a beautifully timed run. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. There will be a throw-in. Luis Gustavo does well there, alert. Thrust towards the front line. Played out to the right. Neymar, Oscar. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Fabregas. Out for a throw. Looks to slip it through. Cesc Fabregas needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Courtois gets it upfield. Pedro plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Oh, that's nice. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Neymar with a real chance here. Brazil with a chance here to increase their lead. Hulk plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's a loose ball, decent ball. He has Done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Philippe Coutinho. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Now the pass. The shot's on! That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking to shoot!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
And it's Danilo. Looks like a good ball through. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Brazil make their final change. Hulk. Daniel Alves. Hurtling down that right flank. He's come loose. Coutinho. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Out wide to the right. And it's Zuma. Goes wide. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Hulk. Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Luis Gustavo plays it out to the wing. And he's been judged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Pedro with the ball through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Coutinho. Marcelo beats the offside trap. Shoots! Cahill tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.